Street?
Yeah.
Bomb.
That place is super good. At
So good.
420, they have deals.
Oh yeah?
Otherwise, like, it's like 420 to like 5:30 is when they close.
Yeah.
Otherwise, a little bit expensive, but they're totally worth it.
Man.
Big tech.
What's up, man? This is, we got Big Mac here.
What's up?
Big Mac, chilling, slow. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that show Pock did a little while back, and just kind of, you know, I guess first question, like, what made you guys want to even bring him here? How did that even like happen?
Well, it's like that time, that's when he was like first kind of blowing up. Like obviously like Rich White Man, Mark Cuban song come out, and everybody was like just hyped on him.
Yeah.
And like there's always like a lot of shows around here, but not much like rap or like hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
And that's like what I do, so I wanted to make a show. So we got all these people, and then my homie Riley was just like, dude, we gotta get Pock.
Yeah.
To be honest, at first I was a little bit skeptical just because I didn't know what it'd be like. You know, I didn't know people were gonna show out or like what Pock would be like in person. Like,
yeah.
I was skeptical, so I don't know. He's like, man, we just gotta do it. Like, it'll be worth it. Like, just gotta do it. And,
yeah.
you know, he's my older homie, so I was just like, fuck it, like, we'll just do it, you know? Like,
Let's
there's
make it
nothing that
happen.
can go wrong with it, really. He was like messaging me like, it's like something happened with my computer and I can't like play my beats. Like, do you have a computer or like a way to play them? And I was like, I have like an MPC, so you could just email me all your beats and I'll just play them for you. And so I like sent them all over.
So wait, so my brother sent you all of his beats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I was going through my card the other day and I just had like a whole bank just full of Pock, yeah.
Oh, that's some rare artifacts right there,
Dude,
son.
so the show's like starts, where it's going on, and he's not there, and he's like, all right, I'll be there like in a bit. And I kid you not, like you'll see in the house, there's like a little entryway.
Yeah.
He came in, everybody was freaking out. Like, I'm pretty sure he's probably like outside for 10 minutes before he came in.
Really?
And he like took 3 steps into like the door and didn't move for at least like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just because everybody was so hyped on him, like.
Yeah.
People were going so crazy. That show was so packed. Like you can see in the video online, it's like half the time it's dark, but when there's lights on, it's just like packed. People shoulder to shoulder, and it's like, yeah, it was hype. There's been a lot of people that have played like that same house who I thought were like looked up to as like musicians and stuff, but like I've never seen a reaction like there was when Pock came. At the time, it was so like off the wall. It's like you got this dude calling himself Pock.
Yeah.
Like that in itself to me is like, I've never thought of like anything like that.
Yeah.
And he's calling himself like the white nigga.
Yeah.
Talking about not giving a hoot and like zero hoot gang, and like he just has all these like building blocks that just give him like a great pedestal or whatever you want to say to stand upon.
Yeah.
It's
His
like,
own language, his own culture, his own sayings.
He just had this wide spectrum of music, and he was just so entertaining. It was just like,
yeah.
that's just what it was. It was like entertaining and like good music. And him as like a person was just so like crazy. And then I found out he played water polo.
Yeah.
I used to play water polo too, so it was just like, damn, like, what else does this dude do? Like,
how can you relate to him, you know?
Yeah. He kind of made like weird music and did what he wanted. And just like, that's kind of how I felt with my music too. Like, I would never like compare myself to him because my music's like not the same, but it's like, in a sense, he just like did what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that was like cool, and I felt like it was just relatable to like not give a hoot about stuff, or like not care what all these people are like thinking about you. When I watch like a Pock video or like whatever, like that's like him. Like he's not like going and renting like Bugattis or like bringing out guns to try and like boast or have this like image. Like he's just
doing
that was genuine like him. It definitely seemed like my small like conversations I had with him at that show in person, he definitely didn't strike me as like an arrogant or like conceited or like person. He's like, like look at all these people are like here for me, like suck it. Like, He definitely seemed like a good, like respectful person. And so like, yeah, it makes sense that it all stands for that. And I feel like that's what it would stand for. As someone that like, creates music, that's like my ultimate dream. Like I want to like someday hope to get like a letter be like, been listening to your music and like, you know, tell me their story and how I affected them. That's like, to me, when you told me that, I'm just like, man, that's so beautiful because it's like,
I know, man.
what everybody wants. It's the infamous spot, dude.
Oh, man.
So I'd imagine you probably got stuck out here because this whole like sidewalk area just filled with people, and the house like obviously isn't big.
Yeah.
So like the whole living room and kitchen were just packed with people. A small circle around Pock. There's like this owl we can get, it's still here.
Yeah.
That was being like held around and stuff.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Wow, man, this is crazy. I'm stoked to be here right now.
And we go inside.
Yeah.
And this is like where I was saying, like he probably came through this door, probably got to about like right here.
Really?
And was just like stopped by people.
This is the room, huh?
Yeah, this is the infamous room. So he probably
Holy
stood here
cow.
for about like 5 to 10 minutes, just like swarmed by everybody. Like,
Yeah.
like it was crazy. Like people were just like chanting and like chanting everything from Pock to like Zero Hoots, and like there's just so much energy and love for him. Like it was crazy. We were like in this back room.
Yeah.
And this is where that Zero Hoots sticker is. Right there. It's been on there since the show. We were just sitting here like smoking a blunt with Pock and his homies in this room.
Yeah.
And then there was like a bunch of people in the kitchen just being like, oh my God, that's Pock.
Feel the energy in here being,
Yeah.
it's nice because it's just like, just compact and just like super intimate and just like right here,
Yeah.
you know?
That's like a good word because it's like, yeah, now I can just imagine like this room full of people like screaming, rich white man, Mark Cuban, like.
Yeah, yeah.
And that beat just going off like super loud and just like,
Yeah.
you could feel like that intensity building till like he started singing, and it's like,
Yeah.
even now I get kind of like goosebumps thinking about
Man.
it. I never would have thought like this would have transpired from that. Like I just
Really?
saw that you were doing that, and I was like, man, like I had like experience with Pock, and I know how like his music like made me feel, and like how the show like made everybody feel and stuff. And I was just stoked that like you were keeping that like going, because it's like people pop up like all the time, and like I don't know, like there's just like so much behind like Pock, and it's cool that isn't just like lost, or it's not just like an album on somebody's like iPod. It's cool that that you're keeping that like spirit going, because it's like,
Thanks, man.
yeah.
Appreciate that.